So, okay. Do you think people are afraid of the possibility of change? Why they self-sabotage themselves? Or is it an insecurity kind of thing? Because they don't want to be left behind. Or it's like change is gonna. We know change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come. I think.
Thank you, Sam Cooke.
I think it's more of the latter of what you're saying.
Insecurities.
Yeah.
Why? Don't want to be left behind.
Don't want to be left behind. Don't want to face responsibilities. Feeling like they can't live up to the responsibility.
Because if you go through with it and stuff, you now have a new set of goals and tasks and job and stuff for them.
Now you have to live up to that responsibility.
Right, because now he said hypothetical dude got to Big Booty Trudy and stuff like the Instagram model.
Right.
If he got to her now he's like, okay, now she's your responsibility now. You've got her.
Right.
You got her and stuff. She might have a particular lifestyle now you might have to maintain.
Again, right? Mm-hmm. How did you get her, right? Did you get her while saying that did you get her going out doing this, that, and the third that you've never done before? Because if that's the case, then you have to continue with this, that, and the third that you've never done before in order to maintain her.
Why I feel like you're talking about me and my super date.
I
feel like you're taking shots at me and my super date.
Did we get back to the super date?
I feel like you're taking shots at me and my super date again. It hit home.
Well, I felt it. I wasn't really going there, but if it reminded you of something.
Ladies and gentlemen and others, I went on one super date.
Yeah. Regulars know. You know the story.
A super date. Yeah, the regulars know. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I that's why I like talking to the regulars and the day ones and everything. Like, salute to the day ones. I got a DM and stuff the other day. They were like, because I said, this is Kanye's cry for help.
Right.
And they're like, you've been saying that since episode 2. I'm like, haven't I? I'm like, consistency, baby. Let's go. From
210 episodes ago.
Exactly. So I'm like, yo, salute to the day ones and stuff, whatever, right? Yes. So super date now. Super date, I consider a super date is like there's like multiple dates all in one date. You can go out for fireworks, you can go out for dinner, that's another date. You can go out for a horse and carriage ride, that's another date. A boat ride. I just happen to do everything all in one. And to my lovely woman who's hearing this, whatever, your day will come. She's like, oh, so you giving these hoochies a super date, but all I get is dinner and a movie. Like, no.
Listen. I want to qualify for him. What he did was a lifetime of events. So if it takes a lifetime for you to get to that point, don't be upset. Don't be upset.
You saved me. Yeah. You saved me.
Don't be upset, man. It's just, he was tripping at that point.
My lawyer said so.
He was tripping at that point when he tried to just miraculously feel that this can all happen in one day.
And it wasn't.
And it should sustain itself.
Two things was planned, and then just other things just kind of fell into place. I was like, what the fuck? This is just overkill. I said it to myself.
When you realized?
I said it to myself. I was looking like...
halfway through the night, how do you surpass this?
Right, because I'm like, hey, yo. I was like, if I had to really fully date this woman and stuff like that, whatever, she's probably thinking like, a pizza date is like fucking CN Tower. Now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like a trip to Monaco or something like that would be like a weekend in Cleveland. Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of scared. So I'm looking like, oh my gosh. And yeah, so it was something. But yeah, when you're doing too much, a lot of things can come up and stuff like that. And the new responsibility and stuff.
Yeah.
That's another level. If you're not, one more quick thing on self-sabotage. If you're not making a change, is that considered self-sabotage?
Yeah, that's also, I would consider that self-sabotage.
Why? Not everybody wants to be great.
No, but if you're meant to be great, whether you want to or not,
it's gonna happen.
It should happen. It should happen. If you're meant to be great, mm-hmm. then you're doing yourself and others a disservice not being great.
Okay. Fair. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right.